Alright, y'all, so getting to put the Altoz to the test today. I gotta mow all the way over to that other tree row, so it's gonna be Healy, pretty much as far over to the street as I can get. And yeah, it's gonna be a lot of hills, some steep stuff, some rough terrain. Putting that all-terrain deck to the test now. But yeah, it's just gonna be some washout areas, rough. Told the guy I would get what I could of it, as much as I could of it.
So overall, I was pleased with the way it handled the slopes. This is a little bit of a kind of during the before and after video. It handled most of the slopes really well. The area over along the street that was way too steep kind of had a pucker moment. So I abandoned that, let the customer know I wasn't going to be able to mow that slope from the street down to the bottom of the ditch. And then the area that was bare down there, it was really rough. It was pretty much a washout. This was the completed process here. I was able to get this area mowed, except for that ditch that was right there. I got this little triangle area mowed as well. There was some extreme washout areas on this field and wasn't able to get some of them. Not necessarily because of how tall the stuff was, or even how steep it was, but just how rough in general the washouts were and how deep the ruts were. Also, there was a lot of rocks, like very large rocks, and trash and debris in some of those areas, which kept me from being able to mow. This is just showing a view from the bottom perspective to see how bad some of those washouts were and how large some of the rocks were.
Anywhere I left tall stuff, there's pretty good sized holes down here on the flat, or that's down the tree, completely down the tree. This was just a random pile of rocks, a mound of dirt. It has been wadded up, like erosion fence. That kind of stuff in it. And just try to get some of that. Over here up against the street, I did get as much as I could before the angle got real steep. Down this little alleyway, basically mowed where the washout starts. So what I did, I basically mowed around this. I mowed up to the steepness of the ditch, or as close as I could to everything. And then I got all of this section mowed, back off over in here. And then the very back of the property, it's got this steep drainage ditch as well, all the way down, a couple of down trees. And I got this top, this corner here too.
driving.